According to Reverend Esau Hambomgisha and Reverend Canon Stefan Tuomwe, the retired clergy, despite repeated attempts to join the PDM groups, they have consistently been denied entry due to conclusionary rules.
I tried 3 times to register. First, where I am born, Utojo Parish in Murambo Parish in Utojo Village in Murambo Parish. In Uganda, that's where I come from, that's where I grow most of my crops from. So they told them the instructions they had were not to include us in their lists. And you know these days when you are in a list where you are not supposed to be, the parish chief or the one who has done it is implicated.
As a citizen of Uganda, I have a right to share on the benefits of any program that is brought by the government, provided the government defines and says this program is for this class of people. But at times I get confused, because how do you define poverty? If you talk of people who are poor, then there are clergy who are also poor.
They assert that all clergy are not wealthy, and during post-retirement, they lack special pensions, relying on the modest monthly payments from the diocese.
Here they have been left out because we don't participate there. One, you can't even apply for a simple job. For example, if you want to work in an institution like Kabale University, like KMTC, where you can support the work of the government, you are not allowed because you are forced of age. And then the programs that the government gives, like the Commonwealth, the wealth creation programs, like this PDM, you are out of stock because they are saying you can't get it.
There are people who are very, very poor, and when you go into even their houses and their homes, you really sympathize with them. Therefore, let the government or the leaders who are leading these programs, select and visit some of these homes and see, is this person fit to get to be involved in the program, rather than generalizing and saying that all retired clergymen of the Church of Uganda are rich.
According to Tuomwe, the government should at least design for the retired clergy a program that will include them in the development agenda, since the current ones have not benefited them.
Therefore, if the government cannot maybe include us in some of these programs that they are meant for poor people, design programs that will include us, because we need to live, we need to eat, we need to drink, we need to dress.
In a telephone interview, Nkurunoji Milton, the diocesan secretary from the Diocese of Kigezi, acknowledged the absence of a dedicated program for retired clergy, but noted the presence of an association and a financial support cooperative. He suggested that our retired clergy should utilize these resources for income generation projects.
Well, per se, we don't have a special program, but what happens is that for them, they have a group of the retired, and now they usually meet, and during their discussions, they also share about issues of how they can also make headway in terms of development. So for us, we have a circle in which we encourage them also to have shares.
Baka Ronald, Deputy Awadesi Kabale District, clarified that the PDM guidelines do not discriminate against any category of individuals, emphasizing equality based on falling under the 39 subsistence household category. He encouraged the retired clergy to join the PDM if they meet the criteria and engage in other government programs like Emyoga.
The PDM guidelines does not exclude the nature and the category of a person. But what is very important, we are guided by the policy and those guidelines. The principal matter here to take at home and to note is that whoever follows under the 39 subsistence households qualifies to benefit from Parish Development Model.
The implementations of the PDM involves the parish development committees overseeing development activities. The government provides financial resources, technical support, and capacity building, supervised by the Ministry of Finance, Planning and Economic Development in the collaboration with relevant government entities.